In this video, we will see how to do debugging in Visual Studio. See, debugging is a process of executing the program line by line and tracing the program. So tracing will help us to find out any bugs in the program. If a program is executing but not giving perfect results, then there may be something gone wrong in the program. To find out that mistake, we have to trace the program and check it. So for tracing, debugger will help us. So how to do debugging we will see. Here you don't have to do any special settings for debugging. So it's very easy in Visual Studio. I'll show you how to do debugging. So already I have one program written here. This program is already available for finding the sum of all the elements in an array. So I have some array of elements and the program will find the addition of all these elements. So let us do debugging. So for debugging, you have to set some breakpoint in any statement in the program. So till the breakpoint, the program will execute normally and it will stop there. Then you can trace it line by line. So I'll put a breakpoint on the first line itself, first instruction itself. So the method of putting a breakpoint is on the left hand side, that is before the line number. In this gray area, just click. So it will insert a breakpoint. And if you want to remove, just click it again, it will be gone. So it is just like toggling on and off. So just click it once, that's it, we got a breakpoint. You can have more than one breakpoints also in the program. So if the program is very lengthy, you may require that, so you can have multiple breakpoints. So here I have first statement as a breakpoint. Now let us run. Go to debug and say start debugging. So for that you can press F5 also. So just click on this one. It is on the first line. Yes, it is ready. So you can see that till this line, some variable is declared, but the line is not yet executed. So here is a watch window. Here is a watch window. It will automatically pop up. And here you can find sum, and it is having garbage value, means it's not yet initialized. So this variable, this line is about to be executed, right? So if I take the cursor also, it is showing that the value in sum is some garbage value. Now let us execute this line. So for that, what I have to press, just go to debug, and here you can find the statements like step into, step over, or step out. So you can follow F10 for step over. If it is a function and you want to go inside that function, then you can say step into. So for this simple program, F10 is okay. So you can press F10. So come back and press F10. So I'm pressing F10. Yes, now you can see that variable sum is already created and it is initialized to 0. If I move the cursor here, it shows value as 0. And in the watch window, now you can see a new variable A, which is having garbage values now. Right? It's not yet initialized because this line is about to be executed. It's not yet executed. If I press F10 again, then now you can see that this A is initialized with these values. So here in the watch window, you can see 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. All these values are there in an array. Even in the watch window, I can expand and see the values here. So all these values are present here. Right? Now it's about to enter into the for loop. You have to observe this watch window, how the value of X is taking these elements from A and they are getting added to sum. So the values are 2, 4, 6, 7, 9. So I'll be keep on pressing F10. Now you can see X is also defined now and its value is 2. Now next is sum assign sum plus X. So now 2 is added to sum and this is displayed. 2 is displayed on the screen. So if you want to see that window, just you can click here. Now you can see that 2 is displayed here in the console window. Now again F10. Now continue. Now X is gone because it has again finished the for loop. Now again about to start the for loop once again. So X is not there in the watch window. Here you can see. Now if I press again F10, now X is there again and is having value 4. So if I keep the cursor on X, you can find values 4 and keep the cursor on sum, the value is 2. Now when this statement is executed, now sum becomes 6. So that is 2 plus 4 is 6. Now it will print 4 also, then again next value is taken, x becomes 6 and sum becomes 12, x becomes 7 and sum becomes 19, then x becomes 9 and sum becomes 28, and that's all. It has came out of the loop this time. Now print that sum. So that's all, program ends. So if I see this control, that is console window, I can see all the values that are printed and also sum is printed here. So this is how you can debug the programs. So wherever you want to understand the working of a program and you want to see it's working clearly, so I suggest you follow this debugging process. So with that, it will give you a clear idea about the working of a program. So what all the concepts you are learning, you can check them how the things are happening with the help of debugger. So debugger is a very powerful tool for learning also, and also developing applications for removing bugs. So that's all in this video.